Saturday, there are reports that he could miss another 2 weeks. We're joined by NBA champ Matt Barnes. Matt, what is going on with LeBron?
I just think it's precautionary. You know, he's a little older. Groin injuries are tricky. You know, Shannon can contest to that. You can't really tell if you're 100% healthy until you actually go 100%.
Okay.
And you're kind of a little hesitant to do that.
Did you have a bad one?
I had one in high school with football, and I was a lot younger, but still, I didn't really know if I was ready until I was actually out there and able to go 100%. But really, it's still early. You know, it's late January. They're going into break. You know, I think he needs to get all the rest he possibly can and be ready for this stretch run.
Heard what he said. Cautionary. Make sure he's 100% when he come back.
So have you adjusted your timetable again?
No.
Because you've adjusted about 4 times.
Okay. I told you go miss a month, but I did think he would be back. I thought he would have been back against the Timberwolves.
Oh, that's a ways back.
Yeah, that was Thursday.
Oh.
And it didn't come back against Timberwolves. I was like, you said all along it was going to be Phoenix.
Well, I just thought it was an easy...
We'll do easy. We make it difficult.
You don't do easy?
Yeah, we might come back against Golden State.
You're going to go on the road?
Yeah, take a show on the road. That's what we do. That's how we do our thing. Take it on the road.
Really?
Let everybody see the... But Skip, look, Matt is absolutely right. Skip, as you get older, you don't recover as easily as you once did. Well, we don't know what's his recovery time because we've never seen him injured.
Right.
So it's hard to say, well, he had a calf strain in 2005 and he took 6 days. Or he had a hamstring in 2010 and he took 2 weeks. So we really don't know. He took a back and then he went away, went to Miami, you know, laid on the beach. Him and Savannah was talking about, like, I'm going to come back, I'm going to do this thing right. So with that being said, Skip, look, I'm going to say Thursday.
You're still, you push it back?
I thought about him coming back against...
That's the Clippers.
Yeah,
home away from home.
Yeah. That's a home game.
Yeah.
Get another day or two, a full contact, air that thing out, come back, drop a triple-double on the Clippers, and we off and running. Off and running.
Clippers are the team you are now chasing for that 8th spot.
We don't chase nobody.
Doesn't matter.
Skip, here's the thing.
Yeah.
Right now, we're in the 9th spot.
Yeah.
We're 5 games from the 3 spot. A good week of winning. A good 2 weeks of playing solid basketball. We in the front.
Really?
They in the back.
So you in the front of what? Like the whole West?
The 3rd seed.
Oh, in the 3rd seed, okay.
Yeah.
I just want to pin you down here.
3rd seed.
You're a moving target.
No, 3rd seed. I mean, look, Golden State, we don't talk about them because they don't need to be talked about.
Okay.
The Nuggets, they're doing their thing right here because Jokic, he needs to be in the MVP conversation too. But everybody,
No, he doesn't.
Everybody else,
Yeah.
OKC, because we know what? Because we know Russ going, you know, Paul George start getting some of that limelight. Russ going to get a little disappointed.
I don't think he is. I think he's loving it.
But then why he keep shooting 5 or 20?
Because Russ keeps taking, Paul George keeps taking him off the hook when he shoots 5 for 20.
5 or 20, 9 or 30.
Now he's getting those Jason Kidd triple-doubles, 13, 13, and 13, right? Yeah.
On 5 or 20 shooting.
Yeah, 5 or 20.
But he'll be back Thursday, Skip.
Yeah.
And guess
Should
what?
I book that? That's a done deal.
Well, I better have to reach out to him and see what he says.
Inside sources. Sources close to him.
Because if he misses Thursday, then all of a sudden it goes at Golden State, at Indiana, which isn't quite as tough without Oladipo, but at Boston, at Philly, and then at Atlanta before the break.
Yeah.
So 7 games away.
Yeah. Is it possible he just says,
Now we're going to miss all those.
let's do precautionary all the way to the All-Star break? Is it possible?
we can't do that, Skip, and play in the All-Star game. We can't miss all these games and play in the All-Star game.
That's exactly true. So I was wondering if it'd be more safe to sit it out until the All-Star game, but then, you know, if he happens to want to play or play in that game,
Yeah, he got to get the fans.
He's going to get eaten up alive.
And
so
you know he like to show up in front of Jordan. You know who on the Bobcats. You know when this game is being played. Gonna try to get us an MVP.
That's a good point, though.
Yeah.
Well, maybe at 30, what is he, 34? 16th year, maybe he needs to be so precautionary, he just waits until after the All-Star game.
I think that would be great, but I don't think he will. I think that would be the smarter move, but I don't think he will.
So
but
I'm
sure
risk
he's
yourself for an All-Star game, but not for your Lakers.
I don't think
right?
he's managed. I don't think he's risking anything. I know if LeBron plays in any game, he's going to be ready. You know, and I think what we're missing also is this time off has really been able to heal the rest of his body and allow the rest of his body to relax and his motor to reset and get ready for this final push.
Okay, but I thought he was Iron Man, so I set his bar way up here. Yeah, no. I set his bar ahead above Jordan.
You make it seem like he AC Green. He ain't never missed any games. He's missed games before.
Okay, a few here and there.
Yeah.
He had to refuel down in
When he first, you see what he's trying to do? Yeah.
I don't know.
Trying to do, Matt?
I don't know. I didn't try to do anything. He did it.
I know what you're trying to do, Skip Baylor. But you know what?
Okay.
Matt and I are not going to even entertain that because we know what you tried to do.
What threw me off, and I'm going to refer to it one more time, is he injured his groin December 25th at Golden State, and then December 26th, after the MRI, he tweeted, "Dodged a bullet, hashtag back in no time." Well, does that mean a month or does that mean 2 weeks? I took it from him to mean 2 weeks. Like, it's a strain, I'm going to be okay. Maybe it's his first, so he was unsure. He had no idea what was about to hit him. Maybe the rehab process just drags on because, to your point, you go out and do, they said he's been doing defensive drills. I'm not sure what those are, but maybe it's not.
Side to side,
maybe it's still tweaking a little bit. It's also possible he pushed it too hard and he pulled it. It's possible, and we just don't know because they haven't said anything. But what threw me off again was what happened on January the 16th. What are we up to now? The 26th?
28th.
28th. Okay, 28th. So that's 28. A couple of weeks ago, almost. Rich Paul, his agent, went on a national media tour on that day. Remember, talked to our Chris Broussard, but he talked to everybody, and he was driving home the point. We listen to nobody. And he got angry when he talked to The Athletic. He said, I'm going to quote him again, "We don't give a you-know-what nobody thinks or says." Well, that sounded like somebody in charge with the Lakers had pushed a little bit like, "Don't you think it's time to come back?" And it smacked a little bit, just a little bit of what went on last year in San Antonio, when the doctors medically cleared number 2 in San Antonio to come back in probably mid-January. And he kept saying, "Nope, still hurt, still hurt." And he was hurt the whole rest of the year. Really? You're still hurt? Yeah. Well, the doctors cleared you. That's a conservative medical staff there. I'm not sure about what the Lakers staff is. So it's possible 15th, and they just said, "No way." You know, like they felt like they were being pushed.
I just think in sports, oftentimes, you know, team doctors, team this, team that, like, you know your body better than anything. So too often, team doctors say, "Hey, it's okay," and then they'll go out and re-aggravate or re-injure something. So I think someone such as LeBron, someone such as Kawhi, who, look what he did. He sat all last year. They weren't going to win a championship, and he's playing amazing this year.
Well, he's still sitting a lot this year.
Well, I mean, that's okay because I think they understand it's a marathon, not a sprint, and they have a real chance to capture that Eastern Conference, you know, fighting with Boston and Philly, obviously. But I think that, you know, like I said, if LeBron comes back, he's going to be ready. Again, groins are one of the most tricky injury in sports. Like I said, you can't tell. You can't do
any sudden movement to the left or to the right, and here we go again.
And you can't get that real game time experience in practice. So like I said, until he gets back on the court and is able to, you know, that first time he catches the ball off a rebound and pushes it at LeBron's pace, that's when he's going to really know if it's time to go. But I would err on the side of caution, obviously, with he's a little older, and he means so much to this team.
Everything.
So the West has finally sort of separated itself, and now you can see what's about to happen, because I thought maybe the Timberwolves would make a move, and apparently they're just not capable.
No.
For whatever reason, they're not capable. And I thought Dallas was dangerous, but Doncic is still a kid, and he can only do so much. He's unbelievable, but he can only, he had the big triple-double last night, and they lost to Toronto. Okay?
All right. To Kawhi.
33.
Yeah, and what did number 2 do at Houston the other night?
He had 33 again.
Oh, did he? And who took the last shot in that game?
He missed the last shot, so it doesn't matter. So
wait, he hit nothing but net with that shot, as in the bottom of the net.
I think Kobe did that a few times in Utah during the playoffs when he first started becoming that takeover. You know what I mean? So that an air ball means nothing. And he's the type of guy, I hope he would, you know, obviously shoot the exact same shot next time.
Guess who guarded him? Guess who really forced him into a bad shot? It was James Harden. You picked the wrong night to bet against James Harden.
So in other words, on the last second shot, you want James Harden guarding anybody that has the ball.
No,
exactly.
It was the wrong. And remember, number 2 had taken 4 games off to get ready to guard that guy.
He didn't really guard him. Danny Green took him most of the night. Siakam took him. Anunoby took him.
Those guys are good.
But they're not Kawhi.
It's hard to get one-on-one matchups anymore with the way screens are set. Yeah, and you're going to get the best defender off the best player all the time. So it's hard. But, you know, when you break it down like what Clay did to Kyrie the other day when they broke down his numbers, he guarded him great. You know what I mean? So I'm sure if they broke down the numbers when Kawhi actually guarded him, it would probably be a different story than the overall picture.
So now you got to catch the Clippers. Clippers aren't bad, I got to say.
The Clippers are good. I mean, Lou Williams getting triple dubs this late in his career. But Skip, we got the guy.
Yeah.
The Cape Crusader.
Well, do you?
Yeah.
I'm not sure about that.
Oh, when did he come out with that bat belt on?
Really?
Well, he got that bat belt.
He's got tools on it? Yeah. I thought he was like supernatural.
Nah,
Batman's not.
He got a bat belt.
Really?
Yeah, Batman really theoretically is not a superhero because he has no powers. It's all in his belt. And that's what I keep telling you about LeBron. But it's in them shorts. them Laker shorts.
Really?
So much to it.
I thought it was vibranium. That's what you told me.
Father Time's undefeated, though,
Right?
man. Father Time.
We gonna hold it, but we got it though. We just gotta go get that reserve.
Yeah.
But good.
Okay, we're going to stay talking about the Lakers, guys, but we're going to switch gears a bit. How hot is Luke Walton's hot seat?
Oh, man.
We'll discuss everything that's going on there next.